Viewmasters, it's the podcast that we do. Viewmasters, talk about movies that we view. Viewmasters, my friend Eric and me, Joe. Viewmasters, hey, let's start the show.
Hey, welcome to the Viewmasters, episode 404. I saw the TV glow. My name is Joe.
My name is Eric.
Hello, Eric.
Hello, Joe.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm also okay.
Great.
Prone to coughing fits?
Likewise, but for different reasons.
All right. We will keep our distance from each other.
Yes. Although I don't think we are more than 6 feet apart right now.
Probably not.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's what these pop filters are for.
Oh, is that what those are for? Are they COVID filters?
Yes.
Awesome. Why have I not just been wearing a pop filter everywhere I go?
I mean, it would help with that and with popping your peas.
That's true.
Would you?
That is a prevalent problem in my life.
Particularly in public.
Yeah, definitely. Positively. Oh, boy.
Stalling.
I saw the TV glow.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
So did I.
So you've seen this twice now.
I have seen this twice now.
Why did you want us to watch it together?
I will say, on the second viewing, a lot of the issues that I had got relatively cleared up for me.
Okay.
But my initial viewing was mostly that of confusion.
Okay.
And just not quite getting what this movie was supposed to be on several levels.
Okay.
And I think I mostly got there this time.
Okay.
I would say definitely a second viewing has benefited me greatly.
Nice.
There are still things here and there that probably could use some clarification, but I still think that half of that relies on the stupidest part of it.
Okay. Is that Fred Durst?
No.
No, okay.
Which, having twice now seen, only just now realized that Fred Durst was in that movie.
I didn't realize it was him either until I saw the list of credits.
I guess we never really get a clear look at his face,
Yeah.
which, I don't know, helps.
Yeah.
Which also, now, feeling that I more understand the themes and meaning behind the movie, makes his inclusion even weirder.
It is strange. Yeah, the thing that I read from the writer-director, whose name escapes me at the very moment.
Is it Jane Schoenborn?
I think that's what it is. Eric Schomborn.
Very close to stealing my name there. I do not care for this. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the show, but whenever I do a vanity search on the internet, it almost always comes up, don't you mean Eric Schoenbrunn?
Okay. Who's that?
I don't know, but he is my arch nemesis.
Okay.
Because no, I definitely do not the fuck mean Eric Schoenbrunn.
I wonder what happens when you Google that person. Does it say, do you mean Eric Schomborn?
That'd be nice.
That would be interesting.
I'd like to hope that this guy has the same illogical rage against me that I have for him.
But the thing that I read about Fred Durst's inclusion, and also the inclusion of the two lead actors from The Adventures of Pete and Pete,
Yes.
was something about being haunted by their faces from growing up in the 90s.
Okay.
And I thought that was an interesting way to put, the specter of Fred Durst in one's brain is being haunted by them.
All right. I mean, it's definitely a haunting visage.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like the specter of Fred Durst is less his physical appearance and more just his personality and how it overtook all white men
That's true.
throughout the early 2000s.
That is true.
There's an entire population that just identified as Fred Durst
Yeah.
for a good 15 years. And now they are probably some of the best people in the United
Oh,
States.
yeah. I think they're in charge of our government.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Do you remember the thing from like 10 years ago, or maybe it was longer ago than that, about the Limp Bizkit concert at the Sunoco on Wayne Avenue?
Yes, I do.
Still one of the best pranks ever pulled in the internet age. I think about that all the time.
I stopped at that Sunoco not too long ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a great Sunoco.
No, it's not. I remember driving by it the night of the supposed concert. There was a crowd.
Of course there was.
It was awesome. I didn't stop, but I drove past. Just the fact that there were people gathered made me so happy.
Oh, boy, good times.
Yeah. I saw the TV glow.
Yeah.
There are elements of this movie that, pardon me for saying it, are downright Lynchian.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I thought anyway.
Yeah. No, they really are.
Yeah.
And maybe that was played into part of my confusion
Sure.
the first time go around. As did most David Lynch movies the first time I ever saw them.
Yeah.
That only either clarified or at least I was able to look at with a different pair of eyes and say, okay, this makes no sense, but that's fine.
Sure. Sure.
Whereas with this one was just, I got it this time.
Yeah.
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 So I mean, just full out. This is a movie about trans identity.
Sure. Yeah. Pretty unequivocally.
Yeah.
Subtextually and also in the text.
Yeah. Sometimes real on the nose.
Yeah.
Particularly during some of the music that was played.
Yeah.
Just felt the lyrics to some of the songs just felt like this is just a little subtlety is nice occasionally.
Sure. Sure.
Not that this is a full blown just smack you over the head kind of a thing, because clearly I didn't get it the first time.
Yeah.
But knowing it, going into it knowing ahead of time really helped.
Definitely. Yeah. I obviously I hadn't seen this.
Yeah.
But I remembered when it came out reading a lot about how sort of heavily metaphorical it was for the trans experience.
Yeah.
And so I definitely had that on my mind as we started watching it. And then like one of the first things we see is the thing in the gym where they've got the flag or the parachute.
Yep.
With the trans flag colors on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
I see what we're doing here.
Yeah.
So I think even if I hadn't known that was part of it, I probably would have picked it up pretty quickly.
I mean, maybe
I hope anyway.
it speaks ill of me, but I would have no idea what the trans flag looks like.
Okay.
I mean, it's pure and total ignorance.
Sure.
Not actively like, no, I don't know things.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't know what Pete and Pete look like. I don't know who Amber Benson is.
Yeah. No, I clocked her immediately.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
And I knew you would.
Yeah.
Another one of the reasons I wanted to get you on here and make sure you saw this movie. Because I know for a short while you and your late wife both did a blog where you were rewatching a bunch of old shows and talking about them.
Yeah.
I know that I think, am I incorrect in this? Buffy was like a big part of her fandom.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that rubbed off on you a little bit.
Yeah, I
not
had,
as much.
I had seen it before I met her, but yeah, we definitely did a watch together.
Yeah.
One specifically where I insisted that we incorporate Angel as well, so that we alternated episodes in the original air order of the shows.
Well, that makes sense.
To get the full experience.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I watched Angel. I like Angel.
Yeah.
But that is also part of the stumbling block that I had initially and honestly still have.
Okay.
Which is, I have never been that big of any TV show that has ever existed.
Okay.
Like, I mean, the closest that you can come to this with me is me and Night Court.
Okay. Amazing.
Which does not have much of a mythology behind him.
Sure.
But I have never become obsessively obsessed with a show where I know the ins and outs of like all the backstories of the characters, you know, have episode guides, just fully immersed myself into that kind of thing. Like maybe comics, you could say that for me, but even then I'm just like, I don't know, I just like comics.
Sure.
And I know that my girlfriend would tell you different, that when I'm just spouting random facts about shit that I like, that's probably close to what that is, but I don't feel that way. Like, there is nothing that I like that I would ever, like, get a tattoo of or put a bumper sticker on my car about.
You've never made a TV show your whole identity.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's the least part of this movie, but it is also a big part of this movie.
It very much is, and if you can't relate to that, I can see that being a barrier for you.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, there's something wrong with these people. Aside from the things in the movie that are wrong with these people.
Well, sure.
No, when we first see Maddie and she's reading the Pink Opaque episode guide, I had a vision of myself as a kid just poring over the Batman Bat Book, which was an episode guide to the Adam West Batman TV series that I read until the cover fell off of it and pages fell out of the middle of it.
Sure.
Which, obviously, that is a very different show than a Buffy and X-Files.
Right.
Anything like that. But I feel like I have told... I think I mentioned last time that Katie and I are watching Criminal Minds.
Yes.
I have told Katie that binge watching TV shows is my love language. And I feel like it is just like getting deep into a show like that is just caked into my DNA.
Right. So
this movie definitely spoke to me on that level, at least.
For sure. Yeah, like I don't even like to binge watch anything anymore. Like I've done it.
Yeah.
like, I find that I forget more of the show when I watch 7 episodes in a row.
Okay.
And waste an entire day doing it than just watching 1 or 2 episodes at most and letting it soak in for a few days at least.
Sure.
The way I feel like TV was meant to be watched.
Yeah.
But then even then, like I never watched Buffy when it was on air. Like I know 3 characters from Buffy.
Yeah. I'm guessing one of them is Buffy.
One of them is Buffy.
Buffy's mom, and the principal?
Sure.
Okay. Armin Shimerman?
Yeah. Quark?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was the principal. He was Principal Snyder.
I'd also just like to right now say that I am ashamed that I know who Quark is.
I'm impressed that you knew who Quark was. I couldn't pull his name out. I knew he was in a Star Trek thing, but I didn't know his name.
A Ferengi.
Yeah.
Not a Star Trek fan.
No.
I just know some of this shit.
Yeah, it seeps in.
It does. But yeah, like X-Files. X-Files, I think, is like the big one for my generation anyway.
Yeah.
Buffy, I don't know, because a lot of people my age like Buffy too, but it felt, I think we talked about this shit Ultraman, and like with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, just felt like just a year.
Uh-huh.
I felt a year too late for it.
Yeah.
But X-Files was like the big one. But that was always on at a time where I was working, because I was working as a teenager.
Yeah.
And so I missed that for the most part. Like I watched X-Files, but I didn't get into it. Like
sure.
I like the Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck about the mythology.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And while I did get into Angel, like, it was mostly after the fact, after it was already canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no discussion about it at that point anymore.
Yeah.
It was just a dead show.
And Angel's pretty standalone, too. Like, there's some crossover, but
it's very Batman-esque as well.
Definitely. Yeah. I think it's very Arrow-esque.
I can absolutely see that for sure. Yeah. Another show that I watched every episode of, I don't remember much of it.
Yeah.
It got stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Quite often, very early.
Yeah. Watched an episode of Criminal Minds recently where the actor who played Diggle was the unsub.
Nice.
That's pretty great.
Deb's boyfriend from Dexter, season 3.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. He got skinned.
Yikes. By Jimmy Smits?
I believe so.
Yikes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Only partially skinned.
Oh, okay.
He survived.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
There's some skinning that happens on Buffy, too.
Oh, okay.
Actually flaying.
Well,
Like full-on flayed alive.
fantastic.
Yeah.
This is a show for children.
Not really.
What are you, a fan of the Pink Opaque?
Yeah. That show looked fucking wild. Not the quote unquote real version of it that we see later on in the movie.
Oh no, I like that one a lot.
I mean, that one did look pretty fun.
That one invented a soup party.
Yeah.
The idea of a soup party, and I am on board. I like soup.
Do you like parties though?
If there was soup involved, maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
Because at least I think with a soup party, everybody would be quiet and careful.
That's true.
Because hot soup.
Yeah, it's true. I'm thinking of like, there's keggers.
Sure.
There could be like, I don't know, vatters. Where you just come and they serve you some soup out of a big vat.
Yeah.
And then you sit quietly and slurp.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Me too. I'm on board.
Oh boy. Yeah, the pink opaque is definitely heavily Buffy coded.
Yeah.
Also got shades of the Snick series Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Okay. I was feeling more, I guess, just Erie, Indiana.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Are You Afraid of the Dark was part of the Saturday Night Nickelodeon
Okay.
block, aka Snick. And it was the last show that aired before it turned over to Nick at Night.
Okay. All right.
And it was like a horror, like campfire anthology series.
Yeah.
And Ryan Gosling was in an episode or two, maybe.
So Canadian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, so
See, I was the weird kid that was into the old black and white shit for old people.
right.
It's like, I don't want to watch these shows for kids. I want to see Mr. Ed, goddammit.
Did watch a lot of Mr. Ed as a kid too. Donna Reed show.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, boy. So, while there were obviously some elements I did not relate to.
Sure.
And yeah, so like so I watched this. Apparently, it only came out like a year ago, 2024.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been out for like 5 years at this point.
Time has no meaning.
Exactly. My initial sort of reaction was that it's a very well-made movie that is clearly not made for me.
Sure.
And that is perfectly okay. And I can leave it at that, and I'm not angry about it. I am happy this movie exists for the people who need this movie.
Yeah.
Upon rewatching it now, like, and understanding what it's supposed to be, I definitely felt more emotionally connected to it. And even the stuff that I don't relate to about gender identity or being trapped inside of a body you don't belong in.
Yeah.
And all of the metaphors within that are presented on in this movie. I absolutely related to Owen's abject total loneliness and feeling like an absolute outsider and possibly autistic on top of everything else.
Yeah.
And just not relating to other people, being able to look them in the eye, et cetera, et cetera. And while I didn't have that TV show to grasp onto, I mean, you mentioned flipping through the Batman guide. Like, I remember now that you have drudged this up, as a kid, going to the library and constantly checking out, like, the encyclopedia of comics or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And reading those over and over again. Superheroes A to Z, and just absorbing all of that shit. So I guess I get that on a different level.
Yeah.
And yeah, being able to connect with that this time around, I think really helped me get through the movie. I don't want to say easier, like, it was such a struggle.
Yeah.
But just like understand it more fully and on an emotional level that I did not previously have.
Yeah, totally get that. Yeah, I mean, I think that I jokingly thought of the male loneliness epidemic. But no, there is definitely, like, the feeling that, like, he describes in the Bleachers sort of the feeling of emptiness that he has.
Yeah.
And we sort of see, like, as the movie goes on, this version of him that is trapped in this world, and is doing all of the things that a person is supposed to be doing,
Right.
and still unfulfilled, and whether that's due to a feeling of gender identity being not, or just something about the world is not right.
Yeah.
I think everybody can relate to that
Absolutely.
in one way or another.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when have I never felt like you know, like I don't have a destiny, or I don't know, you know, I don't know what purpose my life is supposed to have.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I believe Owen says those words pretty much verbatim at one point in the movie.
Yeah, and he says, does he, like, I don't have a learner's permit, how can I have a destiny?
Right.
I think is what one of the, like, he's quoting one of the characters on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which may be him.
Yeah, I don't remember which character says that. If it's
I think it was Isabel.
Is it Isabel? Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Yeah. So interesting.
Yeah. And so that is the other thing that I got the second time around. I think the first time I just kind of brushed off the whole TV show aspect of it. And Maddie's return and her explanation of where she had been. And it just sort of flew by me that, and ultimately I just, well, she's just a wackadoo.
Who burns their TV? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
She's a wackadoo. I love it.
And
She's a little out there.
yeah. And that when Owen, like, you know, runs away from her, you know, is mostly because, well, she's crazy and she was going to try to bury him alive.
Sure.
And not connect it to the mythology of the show.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like, I mean, I'll admit to maybe a little bit of phone scrolling the first time I saw this. But this time, like, it all connected to me.
Yeah.
And I put it all together. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And because, yeah, another thing that I think helped was when the show goes to streaming.
Yeah.
And he starts watching it, and it's not great.
Right. Not the way that he remembered it.
No. Which definitely happens with shows.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, any of the cartoons that I saw as a kid when I watched later as an adult, it was just like, what the hell was I thinking? But with the subtitles, refer to one of the characters as fake Tara.
Right. Yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoilers in the subtitles.
I think that really cemented it for me that I fully now believe in the supernatural aspect of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it reminded me of, you know, there's always these episodes of shows like that. Like, there's an episode of Buffy like it. I remember there's an episode of Smallville like that, where, you know, whoever the hero is finds themselves, like, institutionalized.
Right.
And, or otherwise in a world where, you know, none of what they know as their reality is quote unquote real. It was all just something they made up, and this is what reality is actually like.
Right.
And the movie is essentially like, what if you were in that and you chose to stay,
Right.
or could otherwise never leave it?
Yeah.
And I think that's so interesting. As a fan of shows like that, I always liked those episodes because it's like, yeah, none of this makes any fucking sense. It could all be fake.
Right.
What if this is all in Clark's head? Or Buffy's or Mulder's or whatever.
Whoever, right.
Yeah. And so, like, seeing that sort of taken to
A
logical conclusion,
Yeah.
is really interesting to me.
Right. Which then continues the whole metaphor of he is trapped in this world that he had a chance to escape and chose not to.
Yeah.
He chose to continue living the life that he thought he was supposed to continue living.
Yeah.
And, you know, I did find it interesting. He at one point says that, you know, he has a family and he loves them more than anything else. And so he does the thing that all adult males are supposed to do.
Yeah.
We never see them.
Yeah. And he says it like as he's getting his new TV delivered. He looks at the camera and he's like, "And I have my own family. I love them more than anything in the world." Just completely affectless.
Yep.
Like still just empty inside.
Yeah, and I think he believes that for sure.
Yeah.
I think he does. Again, we never see them, so we can only take his word for it, such as it is.
Yeah.
Obviously I don't have these experiences, but I'm sure that people who are in that position in their lives, I am sure that they do have these families that they love, but there is just that one thing that is just keeping them restrained.
Yeah.
And that is him. And I think because throughout the entire movie, he is pretty much affectless.
Yeah.
He is just almost monotone. Very little expression on his face, except when it counts.
Right.
And Justice Smith, who plays Owen, is fucking great in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moments when he emotes at all
Right.
are startling
Yeah.
and incredible.
Particularly the ending when he has a full fucking breakdown.
Yeah.
It is jarring, chilling.
Yeah.
This movie gets... I feel like it premiered on Shudder, or at least was on Shudder for a while. It gets labeled as a horror movie, and I feel like it is all down to that one scene.
Yeah. Yeah, because he totally loses it.
Yeah.
And then everyone else in the room just like shuts down like they're robots.
Yep.
Who are all just frozen in place. And it is really unsettling.
Yep. And then he goes to the bathroom and cuts his own chest open.
Sure. Yeah.
As you do.
And he's got a TV inside.
Well, sure.
As we all do.
Yeah. If I had a TV inside me, I'd just watch it all day.
Sure. Yeah, you just sit there, holding your chest open.
Right. Just sitting in front of a mirror. Yeah.
Cool. All right. I am, I guess, not sure entirely what to make of the fact that he does that, and it seems to give him some sort of relief.
Right.
But then he gets dressed, goes back out into the Chuck E. Cheese or wherever, and then maybe the most unsettling part is when he's trying to apologize to every single person that he sees.
Yes.
And no one is paying any attention to him.
Yep.
Like that part fucked with me. And then, because that's just the fucking end of the movie.
Yep. Fade to black.
Yeah.
Just like season 5 of The Pink Opaque.
Right.
Executive producer Josh Pemberton.
Right. Season 5 of Buffy ends with Buffy dying.
Okay.
And then season 6 begins with, I guess at the end of season 5, like she is buried in a graveyard and everything. And then season 6 begins with her friends resurrecting her, thinking that it didn't work, but then we pan down under the ground and she's alive in her coffin.
Oh.
And so she has to
Crawl
her way out of her own coffin. And then she comes back feral as a result, basically.
Sure.
But like, there's so much Buffy in the Pink Opaque, or whatever these characters are going through.
Right.
I guess the Pink Opaque is the real world, essentially.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Certainly.
Oops, still going. Taco Bell.
Hell yeah. Run for that border.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna.
Buffy,
Buffy,
Pinko Pig.
Pig. Something about Maddie, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we never see her again after she sort of puts out the idea that they are the actual Tara and Isabel from the Pinko Pig.
Yeah.
And that the world, presumably the real world that we all live in, is actually the fictional world that the big bad villain of their show has sent them to after the
Nightmare Realm.
The Nightmare Realm, which I get it.
Yeah.
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 And so do you think she went back? Do you think she...
I assume she went back. Yeah. I assume because she disappears 10 years in the past. And I assume that disappearance is her escaping from the Nightmare Realm. Or I guess she talks about, she takes off, but then eventually is buried alive by somebody that she pays $50.
Sure.
And that allows her to sort of escape back to the actual real world, which is the Pinko Pig world.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like the way that Owen talks about time. And Maddie talks about time feeling like it just, it's moving too quickly.
Yeah.
It's cutting from thing to thing too fast.
Which it does in this movie.
It does in this movie. And yeah, that, that's, it's like, well, I don't remember how I got here.
Right.
But I got here.
Yeah.
So I must have driven here, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, like there are times when I get to work and I'm just like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you smash cut from your house to your office.
Like I vaguely remember getting in the car and now I'm at work.
Yeah.
Like what happened in the 20 minutes between? Did I cause an accident? Anything could have happened. I don't know.
No one knows. It's on the cutting room floor.
Exactly. Cut for time.
Yeah.
Got to keep that pace up. But yeah, I will say that the time jump is a little jarring when we cut from seventh grader Owen to full-grown adult Justice Smith Owen only 2 years later.
Yeah. He was in young age makeup.
Yeah, I mean, there's when Maddie first meets him, and he asks what grade he's in, and he says seventh grade. She's in the ninth grade, and calls him a baby.
Yeah,
I distinctly remember being in the ninth grade, and the new seventh graders coming into to school. And looking at them and thinking, Jesus Christ, these are all small children.
There's a lot of growing that happens in that 2 years.
So I kind of get it.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
It's like, I don't recall being that small when we came to junior high. You know?
Time is weird.
Time is weird. I hate it. You know what I also hate? Being trapped in a man's body.
I hate that as well. It's gross.
It is real gross.
We're terrible. We smell bad.
Yep. So I also have to wonder because... So obviously the movie is this allegory for being trans.
Sure.
And just... constantly staying trapped and never taking the
red pill.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I thought about The Matrix a lot while we were watching this.
Sure, yeah. But just never deciding to make the transition, and basically almost living a full life of regret. But early on, because even as a teenager in the 90s, when these characters are, like, being trans was not really a thing that was in full, like, I mean, obviously they exist and have existed for centuries, but not in the way that we in 2025 can speak of it now.
Sure.
And to be a confused teenager in 1998, like, not knowing how to say what it is that you're feeling inside, in any sort of society tells us it's this, or this.
Yeah.
And if you don't fit any of that, then you just obviously feel empty because you don't belong.
Yeah.
But then Maddie, basically says, well, she's essentially saying that she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
And asks Owen, what about you? What do you like? And he doesn't know. And so that, to me, not only is he trans, but also possibly just asexual.
Yeah, I got that sense as well.
Yeah.
That maybe there was an asexual element to the character too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that. I don't really know.
Right. I mean, this is obviously stuff that we cannot.
Yeah. I mean, I without, if you feel that sort of just deep sense that something is wrong, then it's probably hard to
say this is
that
what
anything
I like.
that anything is right. You
Right,
know.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So and so when he's like, I think I like TV shows. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, ultimately.
Yeah, and he likes TV shows because that's his real life.
Well, sure. But I mean, you and I separately in our own lives have gone through, breakups and losses and whatever. And the things that give us temporary comfort are comic books and movies and TV shows. These are the things that, like, I am not interested in being in a relationship with anyone right now because I'm going to go ahead and watch all 15 seasons of Supernatural.
Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe when that's done, I'll think about it some more.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking loved this movie.
This movie is pretty great.
It was so good. I want to watch it again immediately.
I am really glad that I decided to watch this again. I don't know that I would have watched it on my own again.
Okay.
But then, yeah, it was like half a year ago or whatever. It was on one of your lists of possible movies to pick.
Yeah.
And like it just crawled into my head, and so I was like, yeah, you know what? I would rewatch it to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Also, I was sort of assuming that I would probably feel exactly the same about it as I did the first time, but I clearly feel differently this time. But then, so I have not heard anything since you posted that link a couple months ago about Jane Schoenberg doing the Black Hole adaptation.
Yeah, for Netflix, I think.
Yeah, fuck Netflix.
But like, I think, is it as a series?
I think so.
I think for
would assume
Netflix.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, fuck Netflix.
Sure.
I'm so anti-Netflix right now. It's not even funny. But having watched this again and knowing my love for Black Hole, Charles Burns' Black Hole, if you've never read it, go do that. Also because the art is fucking amazing.
The art's incredible.
Big white box. That's the artist edition right there.
Nice.
Scoured that fucking thing to see any kind of white outlines, any kind of mistakes, any places where he was like, yeah, fuck that up. I got to paste over that. Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's annoying.
I think there's like one part where he like painted white over something, and it was clearly just a choice that he made. Not because fuck, I slipped.
What a dick.
Yep. Perfect artists suck. But yeah, after this rewatch, now I'm excited to see what they'll do with that.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, I'm really glad I got to watch this again.
Thank you for picking it.
Yeah,
I have enjoyed this discussion quite a bit.
As did I, and I'm sure, like always, I come off terribly.
Nah, not at all. I don't think so. We're doing the best that we can.
Yes,
It's complicated material.
It really
I think
is.
we're good.
As two middle-aged whitish dudes from Ohio, I thought we did okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Anything making you happy this week?
Good Lord. Gosh. Show that I've mentioned on here numerous times before, Taskmaster. I just found out that a whole season happened over the last couple of months that I was unaware of.
Oh, wow.
And not only that, but there was occasionally, it is essentially a game show.
Yeah.
They have special episodes called the Champion of Champions episodes.
Okay.
Where basically they pick every 5 seasons or so, they take the 5 previous champions of those seasons and make them battle it out in one episode to be the champion of champions.
Nice. Okay.
And there was apparently one of those last year that I did not know happened, and I just stumbled upon them this past week, and it made me very delighted to be able to watch new Taskmaster.
That's awesome. Is the season that you have not seen, is that the Jason Mantzoukas season?
No, it's the one after.
Oh, it's the one after. Wow,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, which I think that just ended.
I was going to say, yeah.
And so I was not expecting a whole new season like mere months after that.
That's
But,
crazy.
Yeah. But there it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that on, I know they have their own app, right?
They do have their own app, but you can get it on YouTube as well.
On YouTube as well,
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Still have never watched Taskmaster, but I would like to.
Highly recommended.
All right.
It's a very, very delightful show.
Nice.
And just saw today, I cannot afford to do this, and it's not happening anywhere near-ish me, but Taskmaster is going to do a live U.S. tour.
Ooh.
I believe in New York, L.A., Washington, and Chicago.
Nice.
With, I'm assuming, special comedian guests from
Yeah.
each of those cities. So
That's cool.
yeah, I don't know if those will be recorded or anything like that. I hope so, but yeah, that sounds like an awesome time that I will never be able to see. So
I hope that they stream at least one of them for you.
Yeah, I hope so too. What about you, sir?
I've been sick for like the past week and a half.
That sounds absolutely wonderful.
It's great. I love it. No, my thing that's making me happy is that I'm feeling better. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's making me happy. Criminal Minds is great.
Sure.
We're into the Mantegna seasons now.
Excellent.
I didn't realize that Manny Patinkin only lasted 2 seasons and then 1.5 episodes of the 3rd season.
Does he die?
He just didn't show up to work one day. No, like in real life.
Oh, okay.
Like Manny Patinkin, like they came back from the season break and he just didn't show up.
All right.
And he had decided that he didn't know that he was going to be seeing so much like violence and terrible stuff on this show.
Okay.
When he took the job, and he just couldn't do it anymore.
All right.
And so
It's fake, right?
he knows it's fake, yeah, but I mean, it's still sort of violence as entertainment if you think about it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, they write the character out sort of in a similar way, like it just gets to be too much for him, and he leaves the FBI and drives off into the mountains or whatever to find himself.
You know what? As far as the lead actor of a TV show leaving suddenly, I think that's one of the better ones.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, he filmed stuff for the 2 episodes of the 3rd season that he's in, but it's very much like you can tell they were just like, well, come, we got to at least write you out somehow,
right? Yeah.
So
without just killing you.
Yeah, exactly. Off screen.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, and then there's a couple episodes between where they were trying to figure out what to do, I guess, in real life, and then Joey Mantegna comes in, and he's great.
Fat Tony himself.
That's right. He is there to set the record straight. No, every now and then, like, I will hear Fat Tony in his voice, and it's so strange to me. But yeah, he's great.
Yeah. Only partially related, just mostly Fat Tony related.
Sure.
My girlfriend decided over Thanksgiving weekend to watch the 9.5 hour Godfather saga.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The chronologically pieced together.
That's an interesting choice.
Yep. She'd never seen any of them before.
Okay.
Just out of the blue, she's like, well, it's in chronological order. She likes things to be chronological.
Sure, I understand.
She hates a prequel.
Okay.
She's like, I've only ever seen the first one. I can't tell you anything about the rest.
Yeah.
Just I know second one is part prequel, part sequel.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And she's just like, fuck that.
Kind of.
Okay.
So she watched the version where it's all put in order.
What'd you think of it?
She mostly just complained about the fact that it was like 10 hours of her life.
Okay.
It took 3 days.
I wonder, does it... I feel like it can't carry the same narrative weight that it does seeing it in the order in which it's originally presented.
I can't imagine either. Also, I know that the third one is famously not great.
Yeah.
And she even said by the end it was just kind of dragging. I was like, because that's got to be part 3. Famously not great.
Yeah. Now, is that from the original version of Godfather Part 3, or is that from the Godfather Coda?
I believe that is from the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, same.
And it was fine.
Yeah.
So I've just never felt the need to go back. But like,
yeah.
I would be curious to see, differences between Godfather 3 and Godfather Coda.
Sure. I'm not going to put that time into it.
No, I get it.
I'm good with the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Criminal Minds is my thing.
All right. That's perfectly all right.
I'm enjoying it.
It's good. Do you have a movie in mind for next week?
I do. I want to make sure I remember the name of it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But I want to make sure I get it right.
Did it have a really long title? Is it
No.
a foreign title?
No, I just want to make sure. No, that is what it's called. Okay. So this is a movie that I have heard people talk about.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen anything from it. It's a movie from the 80s. It stars Helen Schlater.
Supergirl?
It is not Supergirl. I believe it may be
I believe
her.
we've done that already.
We have done that already. Maybe her follow-up to Supergirl.
Okay.
I would like to watch The Legend of Billie Jean.
Okay. I have heard of this movie.
Yeah.
I remember it being an HBO classic.
Oh, nice.
Like,
okay.
just constantly on. I have never seen a second of it.
Excellent.
So, absolutely. Let's do it.
All I know from it is the cover, and she's got real short hair.
Yep.
And that's all I need to know.
I do recall being a child, and I feel like the Michael Jackson song Billie Jean came out roughly at the same time, and
Okay.
I was very confused
If they're connected somehow, I will be stunned. What a world.
Hey, let's hope.
Yeah, I guess.
We don't know.
I don't know. Do I hope for that? Do I hope for Michael Jackson's involvement in things?
I'm at the very least hoping to see a sidewalk that lights up when somebody steps on each of the individual panels.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, fingers crossed for that.
Yeah, much like the Billie Jean music video.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay,
I got
you.
All right. The Legend of Billie Jean.
Excellent.
Next week. And until then, I hope that you keep living your life a quarter mile at a time.
Good night.
Good night.
There's still time. Thank you for listening to The Viewmasters. You can subscribe to the show directly at our website, view.guttertrash.net, or on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. Visit our website at view.guttertrash.net for information about our Twitter and Instagram. Once again, thank you for listening to The Viewmasters. We'll see you next time.